Hey everyone, Sam here from Data Science with Sam. What if I told you that you could build an enterprise-grade AI financial analyst platform in under 10 minutes using a modular, scalable architecture without writing a single line of code? Today, I'm not just building an app, I'm building it the right way using Vertex AI's multi-prompt architecture. This is how you create production-ready AI system that you can actually maintain, update, and scale using vibe coding. We're going to create 5 specialized AI agents that work together like a Wall Street research team. One extracts financial, another analyzes competitors, one generates stock recommendation, and another one forecast earnings. And the last one, do the risk assessment. Then we will watch them collaborate in real time to analyze Google's stock earnings. This is advanced no-code AI developments. So let's build. Before we move on to the Vertex AI platform, let me give you a rundown of the modular architectures that will follow to build this AI financial analyst. It starts with when the user uploads earnings reports to the app. Then it calls the main orchestrator agent. Let's think about this orchestrator agent as a project manager that receives the earning reports and delegates tasks to specialized agents. We will also pass build instructions to the Vertex AI platform that will tell the AI agent to build an app that will be data-driven, perform objective analysis, maintain proportional tone, and also provide balanced perspective with evidence-based references. The main orchestrator agent delegates those different tasks to specialized agents. One agent is specialized to extract financial metrics such as revenue growth, margin profitability, ROE, ROA, etc. The second agent performs competitive intelligence analysis based on identifying competitors, gather market data, and also calculate some of the benchmark metrics. The third one provides some stock recommendation. It generates buy, hold, sell rating with detailed justification. The fourth one is going to provide you earnings forecasting based on next quarter estimates, 12-month price target, something that will be useful for stock traders to look at. And the final one will perform some sort of a risk assessment, as it will be it will identify risk and positive catalysts with prioritization. It will also perform some of the risks related to the regulatory and macro risk, which driven by the external factors and government regulations. Finally, this financial investment analysis dashboard built by Vertex AI will have an executive summary output, followed by financial highlights, competitive position, stock recommendation, forecasting, and risk assessment. So let's go to the Vertex AI to see how we can build this app within a few minutes. Vertex AI Studio offers various features. It starts with the Gemini 3 Flash model demo. You can also use Nano Banana image generation feature here, as well as Veo 3.1. That's the latest video generation model launched by Google. For this particular vlog, we're going to dive deep into the building app functionality. In the build platform, there are a couple of options that I wanted to walk you through before we start building. First one is define your app here. This is where you're going to pass the prompt. And I already written down the prompt in such a way that it will call those 5 agents and build the app accordingly. There is another section called specs, and this specs option will give you an idea about how the app is going to react. There are specific build instructions that we can explicitly pass into this box, so that way the app would know that how the app framework would look like and how it will tailor to user needs. So let's first add the basic build instruction prompts. In the build instructions, we are providing certain instructions such as, this will be a professional AI-powered financial analyst for equity research and investment analysis. The tone and style of our app would be professional, data-driven, objective. It will use financial terminology as well as it will support all claims with evidences. The quality standards, that all metrics must include year-over-year and quarter-over-quarter comparison. There's a specific reason behind it. If you're a financial analyst, work for various like hedging company or financial services, as an analyst, you need to provide your comparison result year over year or quarter over quarter basis. Otherwise, your stakeholder or executives won't be able to understand the forecasting well. I'm also providing specific instructions to the app that all the forecast must state key assumption, as well as all analysis must be balanced. Means it will provide some pros and cons scenarios as well. Now let's move on to the define your app here section, where I'm going to pass the prompt. And the prompt would be pretty long, because this prompt will have the basic command as well as breakdown of the sections for different prompts. Like I mentioned in the previous section, there will be multiple agents around this app. So for each agent, there'll be an associated prompt. The general prompt would be like, you are an AI financial analyst application. You're going to take an PDF file as an input, you analyze it and provide comprehensive results. The workflow would look like accepting a PDF upload of earnings report, extract financial metrics using different prompts, gather competitive analysis and stuff. In the latest section of the prompt, I will provide specific instruction for each and every section of the prompt. For example, the extract financial metrics will have its associated prompt. The output format will capture executive summary, financial highlights table, any stock recommendation, as well as risk assessment. Now let's add some basic prompt related to each and every agent. So let's start with the extract financial metrics first. We'll make sure that this will, the app would be able to differentiate this prompt. So I'll provide a name there, prompt name. Maybe I'll just remove that prompt name. So this financial metrics extraction has its specific instruction prompt. What it does is like it will require metrics such as income statement, revenue by segment, geography, gross profit, margin. It'll also look for operating cash flow, free cash flow, all kind of details that usually capture from an earnings report. The output format will be present as a clean table with columns, metrics, and stuff. Now let's add some other metrics as well. Competitive intelligence, followed by generate stock recommendation. And I'll also provide all this prompt in a textual format. I'll share that everything in a YouTube vlog description, so you'll be able to download these prompts and apply on your end as well. We're almost done. 2 more prompts, and then we should be ready to hit the app building button. All right. This is a long prompt, but there is a specific reason I went into this route, because I wanted to ensure that each agent has their associated prompt. All right. Now, the next step is to hit the button to get the ball rolling on this. All right. As you can see, the agent building process started. I'll definitely recommend you to step out from your desk, maybe grab a cup of coffee, as this Vertex AI will take a few minutes to build the app for you. Welcome back. Since Vertex AI was able to build the app, so let's test it out. At the beginning, we need to upload earnings report. So I uploaded Google's latest earning results from Q3 2025. Now I'm going to ask the app to analyze the report and provide output in different format. As you can see, the app is started extracting the financial metrics. So that means it's already called the first agent. It moved on to the next agent, which is generating executive summary after extracting their results. It's calling the third agent, which gathering competitive intelligence. It's pretty cool that it's taking a sequential approach and go one by one based on the way I prompted the initial instructions. Now it's generating the stock recommendation. The fifth agent has been called as it's creating the earning forecast right now. All right. Now it comes to the final agent that performing an assessment on risk and catalyst. All right. As it seems that it was able to finalize the full executive summary followed by other instruction that I prompted initially. Let's just read through the executive summary a little bit. It seems, as I mentioned, that this executive summary was built based upon Alphabet or Google's Q3 2025 earnings result. Alphabet delivered a strong financial performance with a reporting revenue of this, so on and so forth. There are a bunch of numbers that's thrown over here. and all the numbers were being validated based on the earnings report. As I mentioned previously, that we wanted to make sure that the agent or the app providing stock recommendation financial highlights, and financial highlights was based on year-to-year change. It was not providing any quarter-to-quarter change, but we can definitely synthesize the prompt to make sure the bill providing some quarter-over-quarter change estimate as well. The stock recommendations showing it's a strong buy as Alphabet, INC, or Google demonstrate strong financial performance with robust revenue growth and exceptional net income and diluted EPS growth. Just wanted to consider one thing here is that this stock recommendation is definitely optional. You can talk to your investor or making sure that you do your own research before considering Alphabet, INC, or Google as a strong buy for your investment strategy. Some of the bullish points noted down here: because of the revenue growth, net income surge, the app considering Google as a strong buy. Now, there are some risk assessment information also provided here, which manifest some intensifying competition in AI and cloud computing, as we know that Google's competitors are like OpenAI or Microsoft are also coming up with the AI and cloud platform, which may or may not impact their revenue growth in future. Some of the catalyst here is that AI leadership and monetization impact, Google's strong investment and demonstration in the AI field already noticed. They came up with a lot of Gemini model versions and continuously evolving into a new AI platform, such as this Vertex AI, which we use to build this app. So overall, it seems the risk assessment is very comprehensive. Finally, it's also providing some sort of a 12-month price target. Again, it's mainly based on this app's recommendation. I won't recommend you to just go with this one and I will recommend to do your own research, talk to investors before you put money in Google's stock. But the app was able to provide some key assumption to support its 12-month price target as well. Finally, it also providing some sources, and these sources are pretty credible. So overall, this particular app giving you a lot of grounds to perform your earnings result analysis. It really acts as a true analysis and financial analyst that gives you not only a full rundown of the executive summary as well as key assumptions that factoring out some of the stock recommendation and earning goals for Google. So I would definitely recommend this Vertex AI to build some of the other use cases. Starts with the financial analyst. Maybe you can synthesize the prompts and come up with a better and comprehensive one. At the end of the day, we are trying to minimize our coding effort and building more autonomous AI solution by utilizing Vertex AI and other no-code platform. So that's all for today. This is Sam reminding you, don't just build AI apps, build AI systems, and also try to use robust and comprehensive prompts. It will help your apps to perform further analysis. As you can see in this financial analyst providing a very extensive overview of earnings results. So if you like this video, I will definitely recommend you to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Keep building, keep innovating. I'll see you in the next vlog. Thank you.